Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Dion, and you can call me the Goddess of Love because I love you, I love me, I love everybody. After all, there is no greater goal than to love, and even God is love. How are you doing? I hope this message finds you well. I hope that everything is okay with you guys. Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if this is your first time here. I really do appreciate you guys coming to see me and spending some time with me. Okay. So this is a love channel and a love reading, but it's not your typical love channel or your typical love reading because this is all about you. Yes, you. Because before you can give your cup of love to anybody else, we are filling ourselves up to overflowing, and then we are able to bless others from our overflow, no longer depleting anything from ourselves to give to anybody else first. We have to make sure that we are okay first. To know yourself is to know God. You know, you can't say I was created by God and you're not supposed to know God. But you have to know yourself and know who you are because God made you special. So if you don't take time to learn the vessel that He put you in because you were special, how are you really connecting with God? You understand? Okay, so I don't have any tarot on this channel. Everybody's not into tarot, and the Most High said this message still needs to get out to everybody. So I do use oracle cards and intuitive messages to connect with you guys, okay? I do pre-shuffle my decks, but I don't cut the cards or lay anything out until we get it together because it's your energy, your reading, and I'm not trying to put anything of mine onto you guys or anybody else, right? Right. So, I do 2 readings per sign, right? Each sign has 2 totally different energies. I'm sorry. The main focus is for all the energies to end up on the same path. Well, not the same path, but the path to finding themselves, the path to understanding God, the path to the Most High, the path. You understand? You have those who have already started and you have those who have not. You have those who've put in the shadow work and looked at those deep, dark places in themselves that they didn't want to look at. And you have those who haven't done that yet. All right? So I do readings for both. This reading is for the one who has yet to start on their path, yet to do the work, yet to look inside of themselves deeply and fully. Now, what we don't know yet is who I'm reading for today. Let's see. This is what this one has been going like. Spirit talks to who the Holy Spirit wants to talk to when the Holy Spirit wants to talk. Okay? So let's see. Holy Spirit, ancestor, spirit, guides, and angels, please give me a message for... Oh, let me see who you want to talk to today. We don't know yet. We're not Let's see. Do. Leo. Leo. It is you today. You're up. Spirit wants to talk. Alright? Let's see what the overall message for this reading is for my Leos. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me a message for my Leos, those who have yet to start on their path. Gates of triumph. The Most High wants you to walk through and be triumphant in your life. Like, it's not like God created you and said, I just want Leo to suffer. No, not at all. The point is for you to learn yourself and see what situations are there so that you can keep going. Let's go. I'm doing a where you've been, where you are, and where your head is spread. And then I'm going to get messages from the bottom of the deck. Traditionally, the bottom of the deck is your subconscious thought. But when I set my intention, the bottom of the deck is how Spirit is helping you. And you just may be unaware of it. Yes, I did forget to say that at the beginning. But hey, we're only human, born to make mistakes. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Overcoming obstacles. This is where you are. This is what Spirit wants. This is what this message is going to be about. How do you overcome these obstacles that are coming around you? These situations that are trying to feel as though they're holding you down. It seems like things are coming at you left and right. Right? It seems like things are just... But that's not the end of the story. There's a way to get past that. Right? And that's what we want to know. How in the world do we do that, Spirit? How do we get past these obstacles? Let's see. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. There may be a blockage in your life or one ahead. However, you absolutely have all the inner resources you need, not just to overcome the difficulty, but also to thrive as a result. No matter what the obstacle is, you are amassing your inner strength to step beyond it. If there is a dream that you desire that has eluded you, know that you have all the inner skills to move beyond any blockages preventing you from achieving this goal. Use any obstacle as a stepping stone to great achievements and success in your life. When the traveler encounters an obstacle on the path, the traveler understands that there are many ways to go beyond it. All you need is within you now. All the assets that you require to overcome this challenge are available to you. If you are blocked on one path, find another. This is a powerful time of developing your inner strength and fortitude. When you look back, you'll find that many inner gifts developed during this time. Okay, like I said, they bring you situations so that you can grow. It's not to you, it's for you, because you are not in your full power. Now, one thing you will hear me say over and over and over again, we get many, many messages in our dream state, in your sleep state, because your mind isn't the one in control per se. You can learn to control and, do some dream recall techniques and things, but that's when your subconscious takes over, when your higher self takes over without your ego being in control. You can get many, many messages, all right? Holy Spirit, Ancestor Spirit, guides, and angels, giving a message for my Leos. And I'm going to the Angel Dream Oracle deck, okay? Because like I said, a lot of messages come in dream states. When you're most at peace, most receptive. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Where you've been, we have yellow. This is your solar plexus chakra. Your chakra of flexibility, adaptability, and personal power, okay? You need to know you don't need to be nobody but yourself. Okay? Share your uniqueness and try to uplift the world with it. You understand? You have to, okay, let's go. This card is asking you if you are being flexible in a particular situation. It is time to stand in your power and be adaptable to change. Yellow represents the third solar plexus chakra. This color pertains to boundaries, so be sure to define yours. It is time to be assertive. Allow yourself to be an individual within a group. Stand up for what you believe. Identify what is important to you in regards to principles and ethics. Discernment needs to come into play at this time. This card could be revealing an imbalance of your third chakra. Feeling highly competitive with someone else is a sign of this imbalance. You may also feel defensive or insecure or have conflicts with others. Archangels Uriel, Metatron, and Raziel are associated with this symbol. A shift is about to occur in a job or relationship. It is time to empower yourself or another, and you are overthinking this situation. Okay? Where you are now, we have waning moon. The waxing moon gets bigger, the waning moon gets smaller. So you're doing some introspection on yourself right now. Waning moon. There we go. This symbol lets you know that it is important, that introspection is key right now. This moon represents your shadow side, the part of you that can be difficult to look at or come to terms with. Yet now is the time to recognize this shadow self. Surrender your fears to the angels. Take time to become more comfortable with this aspect of yourself. You have to become really comfortable with your shadow side, because you're going to be there for a while. Now that you are trying to figure out yourself and who you are, that's a big part of it. Going in that shadow work and doing that stuff you don't want to look at, that hard stuff that you don't really want. Where's this hurt coming from? Why am I redoing this cycle over and over again? Why am I repeating certain things? The only way you're going to find out is to go inside and look and find the answers. It may be something old. I'm hearing inner child. Thank you, Spirit. So, but the only way you're going to find out is to actually look inside of yourself. All right? You can dream on this stuff. Get the information from your dreams. You'll find yourself dreaming about situations that you like. Why am I thinking about this? Why am I dreaming about that? You understand? You want to get over the obstacles, you got to do the work. You want to get past situations, you got to do the work. It's not just going to happen. It's not just going to fall in your lap. You have to go inside. You have to actually look within yourself. Where you're headed, you have violet and obsidian right here, okay? So obsidian is the void. Grounding, shielding, void. Grounding yourself to Mother Nature and God and the universe, okay? Yourself, your spiritual team. Grounding yourself within yourself after. That's how you're going to get through this. This is what it's going to lead to, okay? That shadow work, it's very important. This is where it's going, okay? You're going to go inside and do some inner work, right? So you're going to find yourself grounding more. Go outside, walk barefoot, touch trees, find yourself in nature, okay? And shield your energy as well, because you're going to be going through a spiritual awakening. This is your third eye chakra and your root chakra combined with the violet card. Spirituality, wisdom, and humility is where you're going. It's going to humble you. It's going to humble you. But it's all for your greater good, because you're going to go through the void, okay? Void. That's that place where you feel like you're all by yourself. It's like, where is help? Where are these? No, it's the test time, okay? The teacher can't hold your hand during the test, right? So once you are understanding, okay, I got to be a little more flexible in this, you're going to go through a dark night of the soul. You're going to go through some situations where you're like, I don't know what's going on, but it's all there to pull you towards yourself, right? It's all there to pull you towards yourself, because you are activating things within you. When the more you look within yourself, the more you feel your chakras aligning, the more you feel your spiritual activation happening, although sometimes you are going to feel as though you're alone and by yourself. Bottom of the deck. How Spirit is helping you and you may be unaware of it. We have the kitchen card with creation. All right. So yes, they are sending you through these different situations so that you can create new ways for yourself. They want you to dance, get in touch with your self-expression, get in touch with your movement, dance to talk to Spirit, dance to meditate, dance, jump around, sway. It don't matter, but get your body moving, get the energies moving. All right. And if you're not sure which direction to go, you can have yourself a alternate ending dream called dress rehearsal. That's a dress rehearsal. But you can, like, okay, so if I go this way, all right, I bought the car in my dream. How I feel now that I bought the car, you know? That's just an example. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I went with a different car. How do I feel in this dream? You know what I'm saying? How do I feel when you wake up? Basically. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels. I'm getting that some of you have, thank you, you have seen a glimpse of this wonderful universe around you. You've met somebody, come across somebody who has helped you see that there is a wondrous universe that's all around you. We have the Fellow Travelers card and the Wondrous Universe card that came out together. So there's somebody on this journey. Support is all around you. You're not by yourself. All right? And they let you know that. You were able to see that. And that gave you the insight to go ahead and start making moves, right? So where are you now? Again, we're in the looking at our shadow self. They are telling you, yes, do that. Answer that call. The time is now. You don't have any more time to waste. Go ahead and do it. And where you're headed, solitude. Again, that goes together, right? You know what I said? I have no reason to make this up. We want you to do your best. We want you to be the best you possible. Solitude doesn't mean you're just by yourself. It says what? In silence, peace prevails. That's when you get to really wake up to your gifts that are inside of you. That's when you really get to align with yourself. Y'all, we got 3 chakras that came out so far. You got solar plexus, root, and third eye. Please do some research for yourself. This is not a answer channel. If I had time just to answer these questions right here for every reading, we'd never get through it. The way my data and my info is, or what do you say, like the way my stuff's set up, I ain't got time. I would love to. Y'all can reach out to me. I will definitely get further into that with you. Ooh, bottom of the deck, when you come up against that situation again, where you know you got to make that decision, go a different direction. Don't go the same way you've been going because it hasn't worked before. And they're helping you see what hasn't worked before so that you know which direction to go now so that you make a different decision, you understand? So when you're fogged in and when you're not quite sure which direction to go, you're not quite sure what to do, take your time. And go slow. Take your time. Talk to your spiritual team. Talk to God. Talk to your ancestors. Talk to the Holy Spirit so that you know what it is, what direction you need to go. Because this is all about clearing out the past so that you can heal the present. You got to look inside, do that introspection so that you can heal the present now. We don't want to constantly live in the past, but we do want to heal situations from that. And when do they want you to start? Now. They want you to go inside, open up to your spiritual sanctuary, open up to spiritual source, open up to the spiritual team that is around you, because if not, you're going to keep seeing things happen around you that you don't like. Obstacles after obstacles. You're like, well, why are these towers and obstacles? Why? This is just to shake you up so that you say, I'm not going to become stagnant. I'm not going to stay here. I'm not going to keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, bumping my head up against a wall. It's just not going to happen. Right? They say it's time for you to go a new way. Find a whole new way. Do something different now. Okay? Just saying. Let's keep going. Yes, y'all, I got some new decks. Work your light. Answer the call. What is your call? What is your soul calling you to do? It's calling, it's beckoning you, it's strong, it's heavy within you. Trust me, you wouldn't keep seeing obstacles if they weren't calling you to make a change. It's not like they say, hey, I just want to make Leo's life miserable. Ooh. Calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. And where are you being called to journey to? And that's on top of this wondrous universe and the fellow travelers. my goodness. I hope you I hope you step out. Because you won't be by yourself anymore. You're not by yourself anymore. You have to take that step, though. It's your decision. Ain't nobody gonna make you do nothing. You are not alone. The ancient ancestors stand beside you, creating heaven on earth. It is happening. Do it now. Yes, I'm telling you, shadow work is hard. It does look hard. Every time you learn something new and you reach that and you overcome that obstacle and you get on the other side of it, you're going to feel stronger. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel bigger, and you're going to feel closer to God. Because you see that you're being helped all the way through. You're seeing that you are not by yourself in this. Birthing a new age. Dreaming of a new world. We are building new things. You are awakening. We are awakening. Everyone is connected. We're connected. It's just some of us are ascending and awakening faster than others. But that's how it's designed. Everybody is not a leader. Everybody's not a follower. Everybody's not a teacher. It's on us to figure out what we were put here to do. Because we have a purpose. But they want you to know it's time for you to get your upgrades. Let me upgrade you. Uh-oh, is it something when Spirit say that? Let me upgrade you. Because your soul is longing for where it need to be. Your soul is longing to be on a different path. Your soul is longing to walk with God. But you got to look in the mirror. You got to look in the mirror to see what's triggering you. You are triggering you, but why? What is it that you need to heal? Your guidance is divinely guided. Do something to change your energy. Your guidance is divinely guided. So do something to change your energy. Do something to get away from these obstacles. Cross that threshold. Walk into greatness. Walk into a whole new, better, greater way of being. Walk that way. Walk that way. Talk that way. Oh my goodness, they singing today, y'all. Oh my goodness. Think first before you judge. Don't judge not lest ye be judged, and don't stop judging yourself so harshly. That's another thing with the solar plexus chakra, that yellow. Give yourself credit for how far you've come already. Quit being so hard on yourself. Think before you judge yourself. Or anybody else. Don't seek nobody's approval in what it is that you need to do, or you'll be blocking yourself. You think that those working against you energetically want you to change? So if you're waiting on their approval, you'll never make that move. If you're waiting on somebody else to say, it's okay for you to walk in God's way. What? Where? Who am I to need your God? If God told you to do it, if your Holy Spirit is telling you what to do, if you have the backing of God behind you, why are you worried about what somebody else has to say? They can't. You understand? So you take those, because you didn't need that approval. You never did. It said you never needed those wings to fly. You are, what? You ain't never need that to do be who you are. Whatever it is you thought you had to hold on to, that honestly is pulling you down and giving you obstacle after obstacle, you ain't even need it. You're holding on to stuff for no reason. Come home to yourself. Come home to yourself. And forgive. Forgive yourself. They thought that they could use certain things against you to hold you down, right? But nobody can. The only person who can hold you back is you, but you're not dying right now, right? You are rising from the ashes like the phoenix. You always say, I'm going home. And I forgive you for everything. I'm going home. I forgive you for what you've done to me. And I'm finna have my happily ever after. You already got all the answers. You need to release your guilt. Whatever it is that you're holding on to. Remember though, practice self-love. Because at the end of the day, it's not you need nobody else to be who it is that God created you to be. Okay? So love yourself so that you can actually see through the illusions of anything that is holding you back. Illusions of obstacles. Obstacles are here to help you learn. They're here to help you. Challenges help you grow. Okay? And you will be okay. But you got to believe it. You got to believe it. You have to be honest with yourself about what you need to do, who you need to get away from, what you need to let go of, people, places, things. You got to be honest with yourself about who you are on the inside so that you can see why obstacles around you are happening. We can't blame nobody else no more. Ain't no more blaming anybody else for what we doing, and we're not in denial. They said, don't be no more denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight and awareness. Yeah, I see you, fear. I see you. And where it says death, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings, right? It was in the reverse. You're still holding on to something that you need to let go of. It's going to be okay. It's letting go of that is going to usher you into such a more beautiful place. Such a more peaceful place. Because it's your place. It's home. You're going to your spiritual, your soul home. That's going to take some discipline. It's going to take some discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Do you believe that you can do it? Do you believe that you're worth it? Because I do, but that's not enough. It's not enough for me to believe in you. Best friend, do you hear me? I'm just saying. Surrender. I'm not... Surrender to this journey so you can get this abundance. Come on over here and get this abundance. Instead of... What do you want abundance in? Ooh. What do you want abundance in? But to get it, it's going to take some courage. Looking inside yourself, it's going to take some courage. But I believe you can do it. You want to overcome these obstacles? First, find out why they coming. And all of it comes back to you. Okay? Oh my goodness, Spirit. All right, let's go. Y'all, surrender to the divine. I can't make it up. They want you to balance your spirituality and your practicality. Okay? Balance it out. Understand that you can't do it all by yourself and that God is not going to do it all for you. Anytime any miracle was performed in the Bible, what did it say? Your faith has made you whole. In other words, you got to get out there and do the work, and you'll see you put in your side of the work, you put in your effort, you put in yours, and watch what God do for you. Watch. And let me know in the comments. Now, real quick, before it cuts off, because that's the end. Right. I am doing a free reading giveaway. Go ahead, if you've made it this far, comment love in the comments for me. And be entered for your chance to get your free reading from me, personalized, personal. Okay? Love you guys. Have such a beautiful day. Love in the comments. Peace.